Hello YouTubeverse, this is Tanya from Keto Like a Lady, where I'm on a mission to lose 80 pounds and to sidestep type 2 diabetes so that I never have to be on insulin. Trying not to be on insulin for the rest of my life. I had gestational diabetes when I was pregnant with my last child. Now I'm at a higher risk for type 2 diabetes, and my blood sugars have been up as of late. And I know I haven't been on here for quite a while. Don't even know how long. Doesn't matter. Should have came back, but I didn't. I apologize for not coming back. And to be quite frank and totally honest, I got lazy. I got lazy with YouTube. I got lazy with my diet. I got lazy with exercise. I made a few sporadic attempts here and there where I kind of fell off the keto train, tried to get back on, kind of did it half step. Would do it for a day, maybe a couple of days, and then was like, ooh, French fries. Like squirrel. But so I am making this video, not to make excuses, to apologize, and to say honestly, I was being lazy. And that is the number one, I think, enemy of anybody trying to do any sort of self-improvement, whether it's diet, exercise, education, new career, new life. You get in your comfort zone and then you get lazy. And that is what I did. I got lazy. And I recently had blood work done. And I, in fact, just came from my doctor's office today. And my blood sugars are up again. Last time they were at 5.8, which is, they should be below 5. My A1C should be below 5 for normal range. So it was slightly out of range, not insanely crazy. Was 5.8. Okay, know what I have to do. And then I didn't do it. And I slacked off, and I got lazy, and I got busy, and I'll do it later, and it's just a potato chip here, and it's just some bread there, and just a French fry here. And obviously, my nemesis is potatoes and bread mainly, and pasta. So I scheduled a physical because at least I schedule an annual physical. Got my blood work done last week, and I got it done through LabCorp. And with like LabCorp and Quest, you can go through the patient portal and see your blood work results. And I looked at my blood work results, and then I was dreading my doctor's appointment because my A1C is 6.2. Very, very close to the edge. My fasting blood sugar is 110, should be below 100. So that was bad. And then with type 2 diabetes, you're at risk of heart disease. Sometimes your cholesterol can be kind of wacky. My cholesterol was high, but my good cholesterol was also up high. For some weird reason, I've always had high good cholesterol, so that's a good thing. I just got to lower my bad cholesterol. So unfortunately, that number was 225. So that's where I am at. I was planning on doing a sort of a comeback video where I was going to do a live weigh-in, or not a live weigh-in, but I was going to record my weigh-in. But I'm not going to do that because got weighed at the doctor's office. So unfortunately, my weight is now at 225. So I recorded that in my carb manager so that I have a starting point. It is Thanksgiving Eve. I know tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I personally baked pumpkin and apple pies, non-keto pumpkin and apple pies, because I haven't baked like keto things yet, and I want to learn how to do that. So I do have a mock apple pie recipe that I want to try that uses chayote. It's a squash, Chayote. It's a squash. I know Life Adventures and Keto has, she has a little video out of the mock apple pie. So, and then I guess I'm going to have to figure out how to make a keto crust, but you know what? We got Pinterest, we got Google, we got YouTube. So I'm sure I can learn. I learned how to do keto, and I learned how to fall off the wagon of keto, and I learned how to get back on the wagon of keto. So the best time to start is now. The best time to start is today. Yes, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I probably will be tempted by the pie and the stuffing, and maybe not mashed potatoes. That's not really my thing, but the stuffing and the pie, I might have a little bit of it, okay? But at least today, I can work on my keto diet, which this morning, basically I had a cup of coffee. I had an Atkins bar because I got a little busy running to the doctor, my doctor's appointment. Came home and had a ham and lettuce sandwich on keto bread, the Aldi's keto bread, which I really, really like. It's one of my favorite things. I also need to set up my Keto Mojo monitor for the glucose and the keto. I need to set that up so I can start doing my readings in the morning, because I really need to up my game, or get game first before I can up it. So I really need to get on my game. I really need to get into a schedule, a routine. I've had said before how I want to be one of the 5 a.m. girlies who get up at 5 a.m. and work out. There's really no excuse for me to not get up at 5 a.m. and work out. I have a mini stepper, which is underneath this little sofa right here. There's a treadmill here. I have got some hand weights. And I also bought resistance bands, and we have good old YouTube. I could just pull up a YouTube video and work out to one of those. One of my favorite things used to be kickboxing, so I'm sure I can find some kickboxing videos, or I'm sure I can find Billy Blanks on here somewhere and do a kickboxing video. I do have, shocker, believe it or not, I still do have a DVD player. So I can hook my DVD player up to, I have a TV right over here. So I can hook up my DVD player to my TV. This is my office. I have some nice floor space here, so I can work out with this nice floor space. And I can get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and work out in here and not bother the boyfriend. I can hook up my headphones so the noise won't bother him. Although I worked out in here before, I've turned the volume down really low, and he's like, I didn't even know you were in there. So not so low that I couldn't hear it, but low enough. So I know I have the a Taibo kickboxing DVD around here somewhere. So basically, I know what to do. I need to do it. I need to implement a plan. I have my starting blood sugar rate from my doctor. I have my starting weight from my doctor. I figure I'll go with the doctor's scale. My scale was 223 when I weighed myself this morning out of the shower. Hers was 225 like 2 hours later. I'll go with the 225 with the doctor's scale because that's what's going to be on my record. And we're going to go on from there. Tomorrow, again, is Thanksgiving. I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you have wonderful friends and or family to spend it with. And I hope you enjoy yourselves. And I know it is the holiday for food. It's a holiday that's surrounded by food. It is a holiday about food. And you know what? You should enjoy your food. Enjoy your food, enjoy the company, enjoy your family. Try not to go too crazy. And if you do overeat and overindulge, don't beat yourself up about it. Don't say, I'm terrible, I'm horrible, blah, de, blah, de, blah. Just, you know what? You got Black Friday. Eat a good breakfast and work it off going shopping tomorrow. I will not be going shopping on Black Friday because I do not shop on Black Friday. That is the day that I put my Christmas decorations up. So I just wanted to do an update video. I know the news isn't great, but I'm going to take it as good news because I have a reprieve, because my biggest fear was the doctor was going to say, you are now type 2 diabetic, you need to go on insulin. That didn't happen this time, so I have some more time. Not that I don't have time. If I were to have to go on insulin, I just don't want to go on insulin. And just because I would have to be on insulin doesn't mean I couldn't work like crazy to get off of insulin, because other people that I follow have done it. They have gotten off of medications. So, and also to end on a good note, my blood pressure was perfect. It was 120/82. So there's some good news. So if take anything out of it, not have to go on insulin, do not have to go on cholesterol medication. My blood pressure was good. I still have time to bring down these levels to normal level without having to go on medication, which is what I've been trying to avoid for the last couple of years. And I just need to do what I know I need to do. And fortunately, I do have a good support in my boyfriend, who is more than happy to help me with my diet, because he cooks dinner all the time. But basically, all I have to worry about is veggies and meat for dinner. So, I mean, when you think about it, how much easier can dinner be? So to wrap everything up, I am going to enjoy my Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. My oldest son wants to learn how to make his first turkey, so I'm going to be helping him do that tomorrow. I'll be spending it with family and friends and my loved ones tomorrow. I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving and a wonderful weekend. And try not to try not to overindulge tomorrow. Try not to spend too much on Black Friday. And I will see everybody later. And have a good holiday, everybody.